Hi everyone, Katie here from Clark's Condensed. Today I'm just going to share a tutorial on how to use Cricut Make It Now projects, and I will show you a Mother's Day card that I am using from the Cricut Design Space Make It Now projects. If you're not familiar with the Make It Now projects, they are a great way to find some fun designs for cards, decorations, gifts, etc. Without having to make them yourself. I think they're a great way to get to know the Cricut machine, especially if you've never used it before, or if you're not super creative, which I'm not really that, design enabled. They have so many fun things that you can do, and it makes you look like a super crafty person, even if you aren't. You can get it by going to the Cricut Design Space landing page. This is what it will look like. On the front page, it usually shows seasonal ideas. Right here you see some Mother's Day cards, but you can go over to the all categories and you can either search for a project or you can look through all the different categories that they have. So they have tons of different cards for every occasion. The free section, coloring pages, Christmas, kids crafts, just everything you could think of. And if you have Cricut Access, a lot of them are free with the Cricut Access subscription, so you can click on that to see ones that are available. Or you can go to free, or any of the other ones are usually between 99 cents and $5. So today I'm going to show you the Mother's Day card section, since Mother's Day is coming up. There's 44 results, it looks like, in here. So there's all sorts of ideas. There's a coloring page, there's ones that are a little more decorative, ones that are bright and shiny. I just love all the options. But today I'm going to show you how to do the I Love You Mom card from J Good Designs. She always does great work. And I'll show you exactly what happens when you pick a Make It Now project. When you click on the project that you want, it'll pull up a description, all the materials that you need, a picture of the final project, and then the instructions. It also shows you the project resources right here. So it tells you if you already own them or if you need to buy them. So for this is pretty simple. All you need is, the machine, the software, mat, a silver pen, a scoring pen, cardstock, adhesive, and a weeding tool. So I have all those, which makes it super easy, and I think it's going to turn out really cool. So after you decide on the card that you want, you can come down here to the bottom. Let's see if I can show you that. Down to this section right here, it'll tell you if it costs anything or if it's included with the Cricut Access. And then you can click Customize or Make It Now. Customize is great if you want to kind of put your own touch on it, which is totally fine if you do. When you click on that, it opens up a new canvas with the project. And you can just kind of change things, change the font, colors, size, whatever you want. Then, if you're like me and you just want a cute project that you can just, put in your machine and have it go, you just press Make It Now. And when you do that, it'll pull up the mats. It'll show you everything that's going to be done. So it shows that the first layer is just going to be cut. Then the second layer is going to be cut, scored, and written on. So once you have that ready to go, you just press go like you normally would. Alright, I just loaded the project into the machine, so I'll press the Cricut button, and this is for the first layer. So we'll just go ahead and start cutting exactly how the design was created. Now it's done, so we're going to have it come out. Look how pretty that looks, and that pink, I love that. So I took some of the excess paper off for this. You can use your weeding tool if anything's sticking, but it's coming up pretty easily for me, so that's always a good thing. Alright, now we're ready to do the final page. So first I'm going to go ahead and put the scoring stylus in, because that's the first step for this one. So just put it in the accessory clamp, make sure it clicks, and then press the clamp close. Press the Cricut button. The scoring stylus, if you don't know what that is, that makes it so you can easily fold lines. So this is great for paper projects especially. So now Cricut Design Space, it's telling me to remove this and put in my pen, my silver pen. which will write on the card. I love the writing feature for Cricut because I do not have great handwriting. So it's kind of nice to be able to make fun, fancy cards without people being subjected to my chicken scratch. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll let that run for a little bit. It takes a little bit to do the writing, but just do some other projects while you're waiting. It's done writing, so it's going to cut the card out for us now. Now we have all the components for our card from the Make It Now project. As you can see, it says thank you for all you do. It has this cute cutout heart. So you'll find the line, the scoring line, and that's what will be your fold for the card. Super easy to, fold it. It's a pretty card. So just line up on the card where you want your mom. And then I would go ahead and just glue that. I'll glue that over here. That's a little easier. So I'll put that on the front there. Okay, so I'm going to put the letters on now. I just put a layer of glue just because it's a little easier to put it on there when the letters are so thin. You just play around with the placement depending on how you want it to look. It's your card, so it can be however you want it. And voila! There's the pretty card, pretty Mother's Day card. I made another one, this blue one, so you can kind of change it depending on your taste, how you want it to look. But it's nice because you just have this fun card that someone else made the design, and all you have to do is put the instructions on your machine and cut it out and put it together. So it's super easy. You can check it out in the Cricut Design Space, all of the Make It Now projects. So let me know if you have any questions.